HealthWorks this morning. Yesterday, we talked about how eating too much junk food can actually rewire your brain, leading to an addiction. Well, now new research says the same thing can happen to babies if mom has a poor diet during pregnancy. In HealthWorks this morning. Yesterday, we talked about how eating too much junk food can actually rewire your brain, leading to an addiction. Well, now new research says the same thing can happen to babies if mom has a poor diet during pregnancy. And there was within, even in overtime, it was always within 2.
Yeah, it was in the Kansas State Guard said it was like a Rocky fight.
Oh.
I mean, it was just back and forth, back and forth. So you'll hear from the Spartans and head coach.
Guy who's the superstar on the other team. 5'7"?
Martin, 5'8", yeah.
5'8"?
Well, he's listed at 5'8", so that means he's probably 5'6".
Right. One article had him at 5'8", but he made a key, this unbelievable alley-oop.
Very good.
You just think all those guys are like 6'6",
yeah.
You know, and the little guy made it happen. Anyone who's tried to get out of a gym membership, or you join a gym, they love you, and you try to get out of it, you got to show up with some kind of certification.
Right, you got to go with a lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously.
Or that free trial you sign up for, and then you can't get out of it. Well, listen to this: the FTC working to make it easier for you to cancel those unwanted subscriptions.
Good.
It is proposing a click to, can we offer you this?
Get off my back.
Please.
Something that was surprising to me, I mean, going to a gym.
With the gym membership.
Join a gym. So thankfully I don't need to leave one.
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering if you sign up for a 12-year deal, is
12 year? 12
I mean,
month?
I'm sorry, 12 months.
But this happened to me about 3 or 4 months ago. I had bought something for the year, I thought, and then the year was up and they charged me again.
Yeah, automatic
renewal.
Yep.
And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yep.
I don't want this.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll follow that, but FTC is working on it. Now, the government, it takes them a minute, but it's in the works.
Yeah, right. Very good. Hey, I want to come to you guys about this. I woke up this morning and couldn't believe it was Friday. Felt like this week flew by, and it got me to thinking, what makes a week feel fast or slow?
Of us, but I feel like that makes because then the nights are long, then the day is followed by a long day.
It's never over.
Yeah, it's intriguing. And do you want time to go by in the day? And then we're hoping,
it's slow.
like, oh, thank God it's Friday.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know.
You can enjoy a Tuesday too, folks.
Right.
Yeah, every day.
That's the goal, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
This one's getting a lot of fodder online. A newly married couple getting a little heat on the internet from their wedding guests after opting not to serve booze at their wedding. So they
decline.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
That's the point.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody does.
Exactly. Put it on the invitation. There's no alcohol at the wedding because I will need alcohol to get through your wedding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or at least a Diet Coke or a regular Coke.
Yeah.
You know?
A sweet tea.
You can bring your
we get a lemonade.
A little something, a little tiny little bottle. Aaron's wedding, booze was flowing abundantly.
Yeah,
I mean, cold turkey.
It's a
like
party.
That.
You're hosting a party. Now, I get it if you have feel away.
I didn't know.
You know.
You don't.
What kind of church?
Not if you drink. I mean, I'm just saying, a wedding situation at a church. Can they do the same thing?
You wait till after the church part.
Well, they just can wait till after the church to open it, or you just can't even bring it in.
This was a beautiful outdoor wedding ceremony.
You know what I mean?
I suppose if you're not, I suppose if you check with the pastor or the priest.
Like, where's the
Catholics have a lot of rules. You definitely couldn't do it in a Catholic church.
But isn't that like
say Jesus turned water into wine? I mean, start there.
Let me ask you a question though.
Yeah.
Is this the smartest thing about the no booze at the wedding?
All right, thank you, Derek. Reality star and model Blac Chyna getting a lot of support and attention after making a decision to reverse her cosmetic surgery. She says she is also now going by the name Angela, her name given at birth. Plastic surgeon Blac Chyna, or Angela, I guess we should call her, as she's asking to be referred to. Explain to us what went on here, because she had facial fillers, she had breast implants, and she also had I don't know, what do we call that? Injections into her butt?
Yeah, so she revealed.
Okay, having her breast implants removed, is that something you get asked to do? Is that fairly routine procedure?
Yeah, and my understanding, and she didn't share a lot about her breasts, is that
fillers. What kind of fillers did she have, and how are they dissolved is the word that she used?
There are a number of different facial fillers out there. The most popular ones are made of hyaluronic acid, and this.
Bottom line, how often, how do you keep this from happening where somebody, I mean, she had a lot of stuff done at a young age, but how do you make sure that this doesn't happen, that there's not regret and you wanting to undo things that you have done?
Yeah, the number one thing is in plastic surgery, less is dealing with the whole TikTok
I know,
thing.
I don't want to say TikTok.
That's been interesting.
I don't know whether to promote TikTok or not. We're so confused. We're so torn on this whole TikTok thing. But you can visit dryoon.com. Thank you. Elle?
Is very, very hot, so I give him an A+.
Will there be a John Wick 5? I mean, does this keep going?
So. I really hope so. I like that these films.
Wow. Very good.
Yep. Good stuff.
All right, coming up, a local dispensary is looking